Miami Heretics might be the best team to watch in Call of Duty at the moment. Their teamwork and chemistry is undeniable. And map 1 last night against Boston was a masterclass of COD. Let's look at this breakdown. Okay, so let's take it from this P2. Now we've got a 3v3 happening on time, and then we've got Renkor holding the flank, and then we've got Purge hitting that flank. Purge is actually going to be the first person that goes down in this play, so watching that flank is really like basic fundamentals. Look at their positioning across the map. We've got people hitting top motel, people hitting time, trophy down, and then Renkor holding that flank. Like, that's a perfect setup. Now Nasty's going to open up this P2 point by putting on some opening shots to super, and then he's going to trade out his teammate who goes down to metals and bumping onto time. He's going to position himself on gens, but unfortunately what's going to happen is Nicholas, number 5, is hitting that top motel, takes out his other teammate Cammy, then he hops off flanking Nasty, pushing him out of gens. So either Nicholas is picking up that kill or one of his teammates will, who's sitting on the other side. The time goes back to Miami, and basically Miami just hold this hill to perfection. Look at their positioning. They've got all angles covered. It's unbreakable if their team are winning their gunfights, which they were. This can't be won here, however, so they know they've got to rotate over. Now, what's really smart about this is they utilize their crews at this point of rotation, and is basically holding Boston Breach away from the new time. Now, moving forward into when they're actually attacking the hill, what Miami do, which I think is actually really, really smart, is they consistently play these team kills. They play a 2v1 a lot of the time, which means they're going to win the gunfights more often than not. So the way they attack the hill is that they're both going at the hill rather than one person going to plane. They're both pushing time, and one of them's actually pushing more on the right and gets kind of like that top positioning on the hill. So they're going to take out Purge first initially, and then Nasty sitting on the plane heady. Now, ideally Purge is comped that there's 2, but the way Nasty chows it suggests that maybe he didn't, because Nasty chows the time and is met with 2 people. So he goes down. Now his teammate is quite close behind, so does manage to pull out that trade here. However, Miami Heretics immediately trade that out, and they basically hold the time from here on out. It's super on hill, Renkor on plane heady, and that is just pure chemistry. This is honestly a masterclass setup, and just shows how you can utilize those cruisers in the exact moment to hold a team back, which allows your team to push up first and attack more successfully. But it also shows how teamwork and team shots are so important, and putting yourself in a 2v1 is always better than putting yourself in a 1v1. So I really enjoyed watching that map yesterday. Let me know your thoughts below.